Good evening, I'm Justin Peterson. Public speaking is the best tool for communicating with big groups of people. It is very effective for sending out information, giving advice, etc. Throughout our history, we have heard many public speakers deliver important messages. Some of the greatest public speakers in our history have been Martin Luther King Jr., Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Even today we have great public speakers, such as our President, Barack Obama. Martin Luther King grew up in the South during a time when racial inequality was very strong. White people looked down on African Americans all over the country. Martin Luther King Jr. decided to become very proactive in the civil rights movement. He traveled the country delivering speeches about racial inequality and discrimination. Discrimination and inequality were also Martin Luther King's themes for his speeches. He was already a very good public speaker too, considering he was a preacher. Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech, "I Have a Dream," is considered one of the greatest speeches in American history. He delivered this speech in Washington, D.C. on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial. The message that King was trying to deliver in this speech, and many other speeches, was to put a stop to discrimination and racial inequality. King Jr. delivered this speech very well. He repeats key phrases in this speech to increase the effect.
2 minutes?
Many quotations are used in this speech to give more credit to his points and arguments. He also used metaphors to intensify the importance of concepts. MLK delivered his masterpiece with great perfection. Martin Luther King Jr.'s speeches were extremely important to this country. This was a very big part of his life. During these times, violence seemed to be the only way to send across a message in this country. But Martin Luther King did not like violence. He was like Gandhi and preferred nonviolent arguments. That is why speech was so important to him. That is also why he had to be able to speak better than anyone else could. He wanted his message sent out for everyone to hear and absorb his message through their brains. He did a tremendous job doing that and is considered one of the greatest public speakers ever. Without Martin Luther King Jr. and his powerful message, the civil rights movement would not have been as effective. Thank you.